There's a class of 30 students, 30. How many of them play basketball in a basketball league? How many play in the basketball league? 12. Okay, we need to calculate, we're just going to do B right now, the percent of the class that plays in the league. Well, how many students play in the basketball league? 12. Out of, how many students are there altogether in the class? How do we calculate percent? How do we turn a fraction into a percent? Yes? One way to solve this is to take the numerator, so 12. What does this fraction bar mean? Divided by 30. Okay, what is 12 divided by 30? Equals 0.4, but that is not a percent. Can I write this as 0.40? Does it matter if I put a 0? No, it doesn't matter. 0.40 is what? How did you get that? Percent is out of what? 100. So we can do this two ways. If you multiply this by 100, what are you going to get? 40. And if we look at the decimal place, 0.40, this is 40 100ths, right? 40 out of 100 equals 40%. So 40% of the class plays in a basketball league. So the percent of the class that plays in the league is 40%. What percent of the class does not play in the league? What percent does not play in the league? Yes. 40 out of 100, right? 40% play in the league. What's left over to get to 100? 60.
That's the bonus question?
Yep. 60% do not. Sure, I'll put something like that. Okay, 60% do not. What's 40 plus 60? 100. The whole class is 100. 100%. Good. 24 divided by 40 equals what? 0.6. Then you multiplied it by 100 to get the percent, because we know percent's out of 100. So how many people prefer chocolate milk? 60%. Raise your hand if you got 60. Okay, this is pretty easy. Let's do the next one. Okay, so there's a total of 832 students, and of those, 127 are in grade 9. What percent are in grade 9? What is the fraction, Jen? 127 out of 832. I want to know what that is equal to as a percent. Same steps. 0.15 approximately. We rounded it, so approximately 15% of the students are in grade 9. Okay, who got that one right? Try number 3. 3 is the same thing, except there are, you want to read it? 60 people. Out of those 60, 9 have blonde hair. What percent of the people in the group have blonde hair? And then what percent of the people in the group do not have blonde hair? Okay, so that's equal to, if 15% of them have blonde hair, what's another way we could calculate how many of them, what percent does not have blonde hair? What is percent out of?
85.
How did you get that? 100 take away 15 equals 85%. That's one way to do it. Or we can actually calculate the number of people. If 9 people out of 60 have blonde hair, how many people don't have blonde hair? 51 people do not have blonde hair. What's 51 out of 60?
0.85.
Same thing, 85%. Who likes the first method better? 100 take away 15. Who likes the second method where you have to find out how many people do not have blonde hair and then calculate that as a percent? That's fine. That involves more steps, but they're both right.